Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Ruby version. Last time we left off, we had defeated the Respro Gym and also the Devon's goods were stolen by Team Magma Grunt, who also stole Peeko from this old man here. Now, since I see it here on screen, let's go grab this. An X Special, I'll be selling that. And while I was off screen, I grinded a Zigzagoon up to level 13. Hard to see on my screen since hopefully the resolution will be nice for you guys. I have an HDMI cable hooked up to my GameCube and I don't know if it's just my lighting, but I have a hard time reading that, but I think it's just the size. I could put my TV in 4:3 mode, that might actually help. Hold on. You guys won't see this, but I will. Come on, there we go. 4:3 mode. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Still looks a little smushy, but that's okay. Into Rusturf Tunnel. Huh. Oh, I see something. And wild Pokemon. It's a little Whismur. I'm not gonna fight it. I'm a little too powerful for these Pokemon. Oh, hi. Give me a sec. Hey, a free Pokeball. I'll take it. Okay. What? Are you coming? Oh wow, that's poor translation. Come and get some then. Okay. Keel haul it all. Keel haul? That sounds more like a pirate thing than one for who travels the land, don't you think? The hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made a getaway in this tunnel of nowhere. Hey, you. So you want to battle me? Alright. The same Magma Grunt we probably fought earlier still has one Pokemon, Poochyena. Here's mud in your eye. God, that's an old phrase. This is literal. Well, fictional literal. I forgot to read what he said, oh well. This is plain alright. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devon. You want it back that badly? Take it. And we got the Devon's good back. And Peeko. Who's a seagull. Peeko, I am glad to see you're safe. Peeko owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny, and you are? Ah, so you're Jaden. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Ah, you own that cottage. Come, Peeko, we should make our way home. Alright, well, we're done in here. Why don't we go return the Devon's goods, shall we? He hightailed it out of the tunnel. Alright, well, let's talk to everyone in here. To get to Verdanturf without using this tunnel, you'd have to cross the sea to Dewford, sail on to Slateport, then travel through Mauville. Okay. The Rusturf tunnel there. At first we had a huge work crew boring through rock with the latest machinery, but we had to stop. It turns out that we would have had a negative effect on wild Pokemon in the area. So we've got nothing to do but loll around here doing nothing. Well, at least they care about the wild Pokemon in the environment. I could say the same about our world if it were true. Kinda. A little. Minusculely. I'm digging too deep. There's a man digging his way through Verdanturf all by his lonesome. He's desperate to get through. He says that if he digs little by little without using machines, he won't disturb Pokemon and he'll avoid harming the natural environment. Well, that's one way to do it. If you can't use the latest tech, do it the old-fashioned way. Anyway, since we have Cut, why don't we take on some trainers here? I could put Zigzagoon back in the lead, but actually, you know what? If I can ignore them the whole way, I'll do that. I can use them later. What do I mean by that? You'll find out. It'll be a while, though. Alright, so... Oh! I waited around too long. The berries wilted, because I have not grabbed these yet. This means the save battery's working, though. I've already fought you, so I'm not too worried. What was that item I picked up? I wasn't paying attention. You guys probably saw it. I don't know. Oh well. Alright, let's go return the goods. Oh, how did it go? The Devon goods? You did! You got them back! You really are a great trainer. I know. As my thanks, I'll give you another Great Ball. Yay! Excuse me, please. Come with me. This is the Devon Corporation 3rd floor. Our president's office is on this floor. Anyway, can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us? Could I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport? It would be awful if those robbers tried to take it again. Could I count on you to do that for me? Oh, that's right. Could you wait here a second? Our president would like to have a word with you. Please, come with me. Please, go ahead. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport Shipyard. Because your employee's kinda too cowardice to do it. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford Town? I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. I guess we're a pack mule. Now, you should know that I'm a great president, so I'd never be so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. Oh. That's why I want you to have this. Hey, a Pokénav. That device is a Pokemon Navigator, or Pokénav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region. You can check the locations of Dewfort and Slateport easily. I thought he was going to go more into it too, but it doesn't just have the map of Hoenn. This does replace our town map. But it also has a condition status, which lets you check the stats of your Pokemon. Once again, Gen 3 introduced something nice. And the star above their head is how many times you can upgrade those stats. This will come into play more later for a few other things, but it is helpful. And then you have the Trainer Eye. Remember how in Gen 2 you could get the phone numbers of Pokemon trainers and get rematch battles with them? That's what this does. Anytime a trainer you've encountered wants to battle again, they'll get this little square Pokeball next to their name, and then you can rebattle them. It's quite nice. Alright, well, since we have nowhere really else to go, Dewford Town's our next location. Let's go ask Mr. Briny for a hand since we can't get through Verdanturf right now. Did I pronounce it right this time? I'd be impressed if I did. Okay. I think before that, though, is he? Yep. Oh, wow, really? Jaden, how's your Pokedex? Have you filled in any pet ages yet? Mine rules. I went on a Pokemon catching frenzy in Petalburg Woods until I ran out of Pokeballs. Well, he's not battling us, that's good. I don't know if I was prepared for a battle with Brennan yet. Alright, speaking of Petalburg Woods, let's take the shortcut back. Whee! Alright. Hey, Mr. Briny, I could use a favor. Please and thank you. Hold on, lass. Wait up, Peeko. You're Jaden. You saved my darling Peeko. We owe you so much. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slateport, then. Quite the busy life you must lead. But certainly what you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford? Yes. Dewford, here we come. Anchors away. Peeko, we're setting sail, my darling. Mr. Briny's nice. Route 105. 106. And Dewford Town. Ahoy, we've hit land in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to... who was it now? Steven! Yep. First things first, though, I'm going to the Pokemon Center just to register it that it's here. And... I know where to go, honestly. So I'm gonna do that, but first... I like what's hip happening in Trendy. I'm always checking it out. I am getting excited. Listen, have you heard about this new hot cards? Okay. That's right. Fun fact, that is randomly generated every time you play the game. Of course you know. I mean, sheesh, hot cards? It's the hottest thing. It's the hottest thing and cool. Wherever you're from, hot cards is the biggest happening thing, right? First I'm hearing of it, so no. Huh? It's not the hip happening thing? Well, hey, you'll have to tell me what's new and what's in. I have fun with this one. So I'm gonna switch this to alphabetical mode. Where is it? Absolutely. No. No. Where is it? Getting there. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna have fun with this. The trendy saying as it's shown? Okay. Huh? Absolutely nothing? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I knew that. Knew it all along. Of course I know about that. Absolutely nothing, right? Yeah, that's it. It's there. Isn't absolutely nothing the coolest or what? It's the hippest thing in hip, you know? You think I don't know about it? Hot cards, that's like so 5 minutes ago. Now, absolutely nothing is the vital and true tune with the times. Come on, who wouldn't have fun? And watch, everyone is gonna talk about it in here. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, we should get together and organize an absolutely nothing party on this island. Oh, a smashing good idea. It will settle once and for all who is the best at absolutely nothing. Brilliant indeed. Starting today, our lives will revolve around absolutely nothing. I collect official absolutely nothing licensed merchandise. I have official absolutely nothing dolls, official absolutely nothing brand clothing, and officially licensed absolutely nothing picture books. I'm not sharing anything with you. There's nothing to share. This whole business about absolutely nothing. Isn't there a TV show on it? Across the sea? Is absolutely nothing even more popular? Absolutely Nothing Scream is the title. I'm studying up on hip and trendy absolutely nothing now. Is it true that there's a deep link between absolutely nothing and letter? What? No. What? Is that so? It's not easy for an old fellow like me to keep up with this trend. What's in vogue? Why, it has to be absolutely nothing. I can't imagine what life would be like without absolutely nothing. I'm teaching my Pokemon about absolutely nothing. But it's not going well. It's a bit too much, I think. I had to have fun with that one. It's great. Anyways, oh, right. What do people do if they need to go to the washroom? What if my rod hook's a big one while I'm in the washroom? I just can't go. Alright. Fisherman Ned. You just got a Tentacool, okay. Tentacool's part poison, so... down it goes. Honestly, having Marshtop at this early a point is quite nice. I lost because I was trying not to go to the washroom. Dude, you're a guy. Go into the brush and go to the washroom. You're fine. I'll battle you later. I want to try and keep as many trainers early on as possible. Hey you. It gets awfully dark ahead. It'll be tough trying to explore. The guy who came here earlier, Steven I think it was, he knew how to use Flash, so he ought to be alright, but... well, for us hikers, helping out those that we meet is our motto. Here you go. I'll pass this on to you. And now we have Flash. Teach that hidden move Flash to a Pokemon and use it. It lights up even the inky darkness of caves. But to use it, you need to have the gym badge from Dewford's Pokemon Gym. Okay, so we are gonna need it, but I am going to teach it to Zigzagoon. Because it'll be handy. He can't learn it! Well, crap. That's gonna make things interesting. I'm gonna have to catch a Pokemon that does. I think Poochyena can. Oh, hello, Makuhita. Some more Hoenn Pokemon. What's this? An escape rope, which I probably won't use. Wow, right at the staircase. Down we go. And I'm not gonna go much further because our next teammate's down here. It's gonna be a while before I find her. So I'm gonna be grinding here for a bit. There she is! Jeez, you thought I would be shiny hunting with how long that took. Now, let's hope she doesn't teleport away. I am going to actually throw a Great Ball to make sure that doesn't happen. Fingers crossed. There we go. Yeah, the reason I wasn't going after Gardevoir is because I knew Abra was here. Or Ralts, I should say. Abra sleeps for 18 hours a day. However, it can sense the presence of foes even while it's sleeping. So like a trance. In such a situation, this Pokemon immediately teleports to safety. And yes, you are going to be my next teammate. And your name is going to be... Knights. Because why not? Alright, we're throwing you in the lead, and I'm going to be grinding you so you level up. So... I'll do that off screen for you guys. See you in a bit. Alright, finally done with level grinding. And as you saw, the reason I did that was so that Knights would evolve, so it wouldn't have just teleport. Which we're gonna put Confusion at the top because Knights is probably gonna be my ace in the next gym. In the process, Catnip grew to level 21 because when you only have teleport, you gotta rely on someone else. So, what did you pick up this time? In the process of grinding, Zigzagoon has picked up another hyper super potion and a revive. And now a full heal! So I'm getting some pretty good items from our little... dog? Raccoon? I'm assuming it's a raccoon buddy. Alright. Let's make our way out of the cave. I could be stubborn and just go all the way through without Flash, which I might just end up doing, but I want to take on the gym first anyway. Sorry, Makuhita. Okay. Hey! I just want to go out and heal. Come on. And then I'll fight that trainer later. Probably off-screen. I really should do some off-screen battles. Alright, let's heal ourselves up, and then we'll go take on the Juford Gym. There we are. And Knights should get a good amount of experience this way, too. Alright, you gotta fight in the dark. So this is kinda... I've always been adamant of not using Flash because you can usually find your way around if you're persistent enough. Don't you dare brush me off. It's not my fault if you cry. But yeah, every time we beat a gym trainer, the light will get brighter. So this is Laura with Metatite. Oh, well. Knights isn't going to be as useful for this as I thought. Let's see how much damage this still does. Oh, Confusion. Nice. Metatite is a psychic fighting type Pokemon, which is why, yeah, it's not gonna do much. Well, that's gonna hurt if it hits, but we're a little faster. And a crit to boot. Ha! I lost! Yes, you did. Now we're a little brighter. I want to quickly look around. This way? No. It'll get to a range where I can see everything, but for now I'm just gonna kind of wander around, fight all the gym trainers. Might as right, come on! And this is... Hideki. I picked the wrong time to watch Chobits again, which, by the way, don't watch that unless you're 16 and older. I didn't realize how many jokes went over my head when I was a kid. Well, teenager. I ended up watching it when I was around 14. Hideki! And he has Machop. This poor thing is probably gonna go down quick. Yep. Kadabra is a beast. Not enough power.